A pregnant woman opens her eyes inside a coffin, only to see a nurse handing her a newborn baby. Though she finds the situation incredibly strange, she can't help but feel the thrill of becoming a mother. But then her own mother says she was kept in the dark, and out of nowhere, a man claiming to be the biological father appears, insisting she's known the truth all along. Reality quickly crashes down. Her boyfriend Martin, who had supposedly kicked his drug habit, relapses. A heated argument erupts, ending with Martin slapping her so hard she passes out. When she comes to, she finds herself in a hospital bed. Next to her sits a complete stranger. Disoriented and unsure if she's dreaming, Annie can only remember being thrown into a coffin. It turns out Kevin had heard her cries for help and rushed to dig her out, only to find her unconscious inside the coffin. Fortunately, she was brought to the hospital in time, but Annie can't wait for the police. She's had a dream about her son and feels something terrible is about to happen. With Kevin's help, she races back to the camp to reunite with her son, thankfully safe under Anna's care. Once she calms down, the question haunts her. Who was trying to kill her? Determined to uncover her origins and the truth, Annie calls her mother. She learns her adoptive father had been ashamed of his infertility and hid the fact that she was adopted. That means she'll have to accept James, the farm owner, as her biological father. But after James's death, she discovers he left behind massive debts, $500,000 in bank loans, and a concealed IOU for 100,000 euros. Things spiral further when Annie finds a gun hidden in her parents' toilet tank. She becomes deeply unsettled, suspecting her mother may have used it to kill her emotionally distant father. Soon after, Annie takes matters into her own hands, suspecting that whoever tried to kill her is someone in this very household. What Annie doesn't know is that her adoptive father has already been summoned to the police station. Meanwhile, a decade-old tragedy resurfaces. After suffering abuse from Martin, Annie fled with her child. Not long after, Martin was found dead at the bottom of a stairwell in an abandoned building. Though the cause of death was a drug overdose, her adoptive father always believed Annie was responsible.